I'm Caroline Pekenis, and my project is going to be an e-card about different wacky holidays across the calendar year. So these holidays are going to be celebrated using different types of audio and clickability and transferring to different scenes throughout different environments that are celebrating different holidays. Congress and companies, they have come up with these holidays and they celebrate them, and oftentimes they're really weird. Like, they're not the traditional like Christmas, Thanksgiving, those kinds of like holidays that date back like hundreds of years. They're the type of holidays that are just kind of, they're made up to promote ideals or different products, or just kind of to get people to do something that's out of the usual. So they can be like National Bird Day, Tell a Story Day, Cow Appreciation Day. Like, they're just really weird holidays that not a lot of people would celebrate or know about without like the recognition from companies and other people. And so I'm trying to promote those types of holidays, and just to get people to celebrate something different so they can send them to their friends and just have a lot of like fun and just wackiness. So Piano Month is my first idea. I've made this vectorized piano. It still needs a couple new things on it. I have some audio clips that I will be seeing later on, and I don't know which ones are the white keys and which ones are the black keys yet, but that will be found out, and I will be adding those later. And each key will be able to be pressed by the user, and it can be played by a cat, it can be played by a kid, it can really be used by anyone. So we're just trying to have a piano and let people appreciate the music. So in the background it's going to be a scene that is just really peaceful and calming, and until you click on any piano keys there's going to be some quiet audio playing. And in the back there's going to be leaves falling and a fireplace, some candles, just kind of different environments that people can interact. Like, that would be like a piano, like they can probably set the background and it'll be like a romantic environment or a friendly environment, just some different scenes that people would normally be playing a piano, and just really grand. So like I said, these are the different notes. They're all set in 4 right now, so they're different scales on each part of the piano going up. Right now there's 32 different notes, and they can all be separated out easily using Audition, but PowerPoint won't let me put them all into separate audio files, so they're just 1 right now. And I'll be separating those out and adding them as interactability, where you can press each different key, and the user can create their own songs just by pressing around, or they can just have a lot of fun just pressing random keys. There's going to be black keys and white keys. I just don't know how many of each. Like I said, there's 32 currently, but they will be separated out, and I will tell later. Like I said, the scenery is going to be like a sunset or fall, like a fireplace, different types of scenes that the user can send to their friends to kind of set the mood and celebrate the holiday in whichever way they would like to. I don't want to make it so they can only celebrate the holiday in one like specific way. I want to give them a lot of choices. These are some of the audio tracks that will be playing in the background. It's going to be randomly generated to choose which one. These are all just pieces of piano music, purely piano music, and so they'll be playing in the background just to like generate the piano environment that the user will be in when they're celebrating this holiday. And then my next holiday is National Hot Tea Month. And so tea is just like a really calming, like send it to your friends and tell them to like chill out, take a day for themselves, like the person that's sending the card. So I think that it's a really good holiday to celebrate because everyone needs a day to relax. So there's going to be a teacup, and it's going to have like some water in it, and then you can put your own tea in. So it's going to have like a traditional tea bag and a little tea tag hanging out, a saucer, and just kind of like a romantic environment or like a friendly environment depending on how they want to go to tea. So just different environments that the user can use. The interactability will be different types of tea that they can put in, like they can choose like green tea or chamomile tea, whatever kind of message they're trying to send to their friends, just to kind of spread some creative energy from the users and to promote an environment that's interactive for the user. These are just some pieces of audio that are the water boiling, the teacup, like the spoons, and the yum kind of sounds. They're just like to set the scene that the tea would normally be drank in. And interactability will be the different tea bags. Like I said, they'll each have a different appearance so you can tell them apart. Their tags and the shape of the tea bag will be a different color. And then the teacup will have some water, and they'll be able to dunk those in. And then the tea will slowly start to change colors, like typically with tea would. And so like you'll see like the water pouring, and you'll hear it, and then this background music will be playing. It's really calming and reassuring and just kind of sets the mood for tea, because most people when they drink tea want like a calming environment. They want to take a day for themselves and relax and just let go of everything that had been happening that day and just celebrate themselves and like everything that's good in their life. For other holidays, if I have some extra time, like I was thinking of doing Fortune Cookie Day, where if you click, it'll be randomly generated fortunes. Zucchini that you leave on your neighbor's doorstep, just like a sneaky holiday. Hug Your Cat Day, because I mean, who doesn't want to hug their cat? They're adorable, and they make you feel so calm and like really perfect in the world. Then there's also National Bike Month, so just kind of a scene where you'll see people biking by in a nice fall environment. Picnic Day, where people would be enjoying a picnic, maybe some ants marching across, and Lawn and Garden Day, which have like gnomes and lawn flamingos celebrating different holidays. So generally, I'm just promoting the celebration of wacky holidays that normally aren't celebrated by most people. So if I have time, I'm going to do more, but I'm focusing mainly on piano and hot tea month, and so I'm just going to make those as interactive and usable by the user as possible. And I just want them to celebrate with their friends and their family in a way that they normally wouldn't.